What's going on, guys? Back here with another video for you. So recently in my Xbox One games that I would like to see from the original Xbox, be ported over or whatever, I had this in there, Armed and Dangerous, one of my favorite original Xbox games. It's actually, it was published by LucasArts, but it was developed by Planet Moon Studios. So one of my subscribers actually commented and recommended, this is basically the spiritual prequel to it. So this is the spiritual successor to this game, which is called Giants Citizens of Kabuto. This is actually a sealed copy. It's got some weight to it. Like, this thing has a serious manual in it. I can feel it. So yeah, this is apparently, like, this has some serious humor to it, and I've played this many times through. It's a super funny game. You can get it on Steam for like $5 to $10, and Xbox for like 5 to maybe 20. I cannot recommend this enough. It's hilarious. Plays on your 360, play on your original. Maybe one day it'll play on your Xbox One. Who knows? But can't recommend that enough. But Case of Glass, that's the YouTuber that mentioned it to me. He recommended this because it's basically the prequel to it in a sense. And I looked it up, did some research on the videos and this and that. Apparently this is a really rare game. There were only 10 to 15,000 copies of this made for the PS2. I decided to get a sealed one. It was $15 sealed or $10 new or used. So I was like, I'll spend the extra $5 to get a sealed one so that I have a nice minty copy. I'm pretty excited to play this. Funny story though, a long time ago I remember like looking stuff up on YouTube about this and just curious about the whole nature of it. And I remember stumbling across one video about this. Not a lot of people know about this game, I don't think. And finding a video about this, and then I was like blown away. And then I ended up forgetting the name of it. So he actually reminded me of it, and I was like, oh man, I totally have wanted that for a long time, but I forgot the name. This is PS2 exclusive. This is Xbox console, and then it's also on the PC. But as far as consoles go, this was on PC as well. The multiplayer is actually still alive to this day on the PC. People still play it, and there's a huge dedicated fan base to it apparently. Like 500-ish or so people still play this game to this day, which is really astounding. So that really says something for how fun this multiplayer is. So this is just going to be a quick little preview of the game, but expect a review on this eventually. If you guys haven't watched the other review, which was Raz as Hell, it was more or less me testing things out. It's not the greatest, in my opinion. It could have, after I've watched it a few times, it could have been done a lot better. I see a lot of things that could have just been done better in different orders and this and that. But so go ahead and give that a watch if you feel like it. No pressure if you don't want to. And let's break the seal on this and check out some gameplay here in a few. Alrighty, so there's the front of the game. It basically has 3 campaigns in it. One, you play as these, I guess they're sort of Amazonian women, I guess, but they have like superpowers and they fight with swords. And the other one, the second one, I don't know what the order is, but you play as these little weird guys and they have like Master Chief suits basically and guns. And then the third one is this. You get to play as him, and he, like, scale size, he's like actually that big, and you just, the whole game's based on these islands, and you just walk around as him, just destroying the shit out of stuff, and it just looks really badass. And apparently the cutscenes are just hysterical, like this one, and it just got like some crude, old school British humor, if you're into that sort of thing. And so it looks really good. I'm very excited to play this. The graphics haven't aged the best, but there's some screenshots on the back. Show some gameplay here in a few minutes. But I would go ahead and try to pick this up soon if I were you, because there weren't many on eBay, and apparently these are rare, very rare. Of course, there are some YouTubers who love to keep sealed games, but what the fuck's the point of buying it if you're going to keep it sealed and not play it? So I say, fuck that. Ooh. Yeah, like I thought, this is a huge manual. So there's the disc. And look at the thickness on that thing. That is a huge manual. Like, this is like a normal size manual here. Oh, manuals and little registration cards. The good old days of unboxing a game. Oh wow, full color too. Damn. Look at that. That's crazy. So that's the Kabuto. What are they called? They're called the Delphi, the Smarties. What other characters you got in here? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but these must be some of the different like wildlife in the game. There's the controls. A lot of different controls. So there's a lot of different types of gameplay in here, though. Like the monster controls differently than the... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited for this game to add it to the collection. Because I love collecting exclusives, and I love funny games, and I also love games that offer a different type of gameplay that, you know, aren't just copy and paste from other games. So let's check out some gameplay. Alrighty, so we got new game, load game, settings, and extras. Game options. Keep all that the way it is. Guess they don't have any video options. Alright, let's see here. We'll try medium, see how good we are.
Okay? Right. See you then, Baz. Wait, don't shut the hatch. I need my jetpack. What? Shut the hatch? Okay. Wait! Oh, sorry about that, Baz. Wait there.
Alrighty, let's see. Find the helpless little smarty boy. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about any of that. Oh god, it's inverted. I don't know what any of that means. Let's see if that fixed it. Nope. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be that way. These controls are weird. Can't play inverted, like my brain just cannot get around that. What? There's no way all these are inverted. Oh my god. Now the left stick is the aim and the right stick is one. That's super weird. My brain can't get around that either. Alright, hopefully that's the next one. Nope, that's still right stick. I've never seen that many control options. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I guess inverted. I don't think I can do this, man. There's no way. Inverted it is. So I need to find some kind of boy that's here. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Man, that's really gonna throw me off. What is that? A syringe? Health syringe. That's interesting. Oh, I hear gunshots. Can he swim? Nope. Can you go back? Hurry up. How do you use the house syringe? That's the question. R2. Oh, the blue thing's health too. Oh, god damn it. Get back to the... Oh, I can't even climb up that. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Restart the mission. That's embarrassing. I always found inverted controls to be very strange because on a computer, up is up, down is down, left, left, right, right. So this was developed by a studio who primarily did PC stuff as well. So it's kind of odd to me that on a console they would think inverted would be okay, but like on a PC, it's still the same up, up, down, down. So why would you think that it would be any different on a console? A lot of developers do that, so I've always wondered why that was ever a train of thought to make down up and up down. Sure, it makes sense in like a flight game, kinda, but even still, usually I change it back. Alright, so this is probably where our little boy would be if he was gonna be anywhere. Is that a giant spider? I mean, these graphics aren't going to blow you away, but the sheer size of this level is pretty nuts. This is just the first, like, 2 minutes of the level. So there's a little boy somewhere here, apparently.
way across this bridge. Yeah, these graphics definitely aren't the best, but look at that scenery. No run button in this game, no jump button. How do I get them to come down? Oh, there's still guys.
Oh, thanks, old man.
Name's Buzz.
Rightio. Mine's Ahmed, but you can call me Timmy. There's no way I was giving my new jetpack to that old ripper.
Hey, that's mine.
Oh, you can have it, Mr. Basil, if you want. And a lot of fun it was. Here now, carry me down this smarty mine shaft. The hatch is open now.
All right.
I'll show you how to use my jetpack. Fucking good shot, Mr. Bass. Mr. Basil.
Look, I'm trying to find a mate of mine. He's missing on... What the is that?
Oh, that! Wax models of hanging smarties. The Sea Reapers are trying to frighten us off our
Listen.
island so they can take over. What they don't realize is we've been here...
Ahmed!
What?
The Smarties! They're real! Come on, lad, pull yourself together. You weren't to know.
Pills! I need my pills, Mr. Bass. I am very highly strung, you see. And I
Right, easy now.
Please save them. Oh, God, and to think... yesterday I was throwing stones at them.
Yeah, they are looking pretty messed up.
Listen, Mr. Bass. I shall give you a prize if you can rescue them. Please, hurry!
Alright, how do you use the jetpack? That was a terrible idea. That doesn't go very far. Oh, this inverted controls, man, messing me up. This is a massive level. This is just the first level. Could be open world. I don't even know. This is insane. I mean, it could be like better populated, but this is definitely an early PS2 title, though. That's for sure. I think Armored Dangerous came out 2003 and this came out probably 2001, maybe 2000, so this is definitely old. Alright, so how do I get up here? Damn, they're getting me. Alright, where's the highest point down here? Probably. how I save him.
Help!
Okay, that's how you save him. Oh shit, he's dying. Where do I put him? Oh, you probably put him at this house.
Cheers, mate!
Oh no, one of them died. This is not as easy as it looks. These controls are really fucking me up. Alright. Save the game. Check to see if we can fix these controls. Menu. Game options, new controls. Alright, so we want right. That's hilarious. There's literally not an option to put the controls into normal. Why would they ever think that's a good idea? This game might be too hard for me to play then. Unless it's in the advanced control. Oh, there we go. Alright, hopefully that fixes that. Why would anyone think that inverted should be the standard? I guess that might have been before the standard was non-inverted. Oh my god, thank god. Now I can play this damn game.
Hello? Help!
Thanks, mister.
Governor. Oh, they're gonna get me. I don't have much health either. Yep, yep, okay. This could be a challenging game. Alright, we need to get one more guy.
Cheers, mate.
about to fall. I'll save you. Oh shit, he actually fell. Oh, I saved him somehow. That's weird, but okay. Video game logic.
Oh, well done, Mr. Basil. Here, take this present. It's a weapon that other spaceman dropped.
What? You've seen another guy like me?
Certainly, Mr. Baz. He's over there. He crashed in the big metal bird, and now he's dangling from a cliff. What a joker. You can take this mine shaft to him if you want.
Right, jump on my back.
Brilliant.
I'm gonna save him.
Alright. Rescue Tal from the crash lander. That has a good sound effect to it.
Woohoo! Yeehaw!
Now my brain's all messed up thinking I'm dead. That's the worst. Wow, look at that. The trees actually blow up and stuff. Let me see if I can blow up. Yeah. That's pretty crazy for standards back in like 2000, 2001 time. Oh! That guy snuck me. Alright, I need to switch weapons.
Thanks, Baz. Thought I was done for there. You see, this ugly little bastard stole my gun, then took my bleeding jetpack too.
Oh, hello there. My
That's
name's...
him.
Oh. Oh, dear. Sorry about that. I'll be over here if you need me.
Easy, Tal. He's a friend. He's a friend. Come on, we need to find Reg.
Oh, the Reapers will probably have him now, Mr. Baz.
What?
Oh, yes. Just yesterday, a Reaper squadron captured my whole village. I was only able to escape because of these old smarty mine shafts we've been traveling through.
Well, where the bloody hell would they have taken him?
We could ask Daddy. He and Mother are the only smarties that didn't get taken. He'll know. They live high in the Codpiece Hills on Sorcia Island, but it isn't very easy to get there right now.
Oh, great. Why?
Well, for one, the entrance to that mine shaft is in one of the Reaper buildings, and that's guarded by Reaper snipers, who'll fire at the slightest movement. Then there are the Reaper guards, who'll swarm on you in a matter of seconds. And even before you get there, you have to take a mine shaft, which is in one of the Reaper's breeding grounds. Not my idea of a good time, but I'm willing if you are.
You don't have any more firepower, do you?
Mr. Basil, I'm 10 years old for crying out loud. Besides, Daddy says I'm too nervous to play with guns, but there are smarty shops on each island. Just check your map. They'll give you more ammo, plus some even have new weapons.
Right. Ready, Tal? Ready, Baz.
Ready, Mr. Baz?
Oh god, he comes with you on the whole adventure? Alright, so we're going...
Yes!
Is
Oh,
there
great!
no mini-map? Probably this way, I guess. Oh, he's got dual guns.
Woohoo! Yeehaw!
Oh, you can't just run from him.
Right between the eyes. Oh, go.
This jetpack does not last very long. Hopefully you get more upgrades in the future. Ah, the 6th generation had the best video games. I'm sure to most kids nowadays will be like, oh, that looks like shit, but... And it doesn't look great, but... This was when they were like perfecting like 3D and storytelling and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, no, but wow!
What's going on here?
Oh, no, but wow!
Alright, sneak past the sniper guard post. Skip through there, use the map if you need to. Oh, I guess there is a map. Oh, cool. Back button. Man, this looks like... Yeah, I don't think the game has co-op, but this looks like this would have been a badass co-op game. Something tells me I shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay. I thought like an enemy was gonna pop out if I blew it up.
Oh, no, but wow!
I need that health pack.
Oh, no, but wow!
So, Giant Citizens Kabuto, just from that little half-hour bit that I played it, this really looks like a gem that I'm going to enjoy every bit of playing. And I can already say that I probably will be recommending this. So, go ahead and snag a copy of this if you can. Like I said, there's not a shortage on eBay, but there's not also an abundance either. And from the few places that I looked, this only had 10 to 15,000 copies made for the PS2, so I would say that's pretty rare considering the console had like 150 something million made, so this is pretty uncommon to say the least. And then also Armed and Dangerous, expect a review for this eventually. I'm not going to lay out a timetable on that or this one, but they will both happen eventually. But recommend them both, but the video is about this one. This is the spiritual successor to it. Both are fantastic games. Can't wait to finish this game off. So peace out for now, guys. Till next time.
Come here, you mother...